Welcome to our Lesson 23 vocabulary. Don't forget to go ahead and grab a paper and pencil to take some notes with. And as you need to, feel free to stop the video to make sure you get the definitions written down. All right, here we go. So our first one is the Compromise of 1850. And the Compromise of 1850 were agreements made in order to admit California into the Union as a state in which slavery was illegal. These agreements included allowing the New Mexico and Utah territories to decide whether to allow slavery, outlawing the trade of enslaved people in Washington, D.C., and creating a stronger law targeting fugitives from slavery. So that's the Compromise of 1850. Next one, confront. To confront is to meet, especially in a challenge. Confront. Dred Scott decision. The Dred Scott decision was a Supreme Court decision in 1857 that held that African Americans could never be citizens of the United States and that the Missouri Compromise was unconstitutional. Dred Scott decision. We're actually going to read that decision next week, by the way. All right, ensure. To ensure is to make sure or certain. Ensure. Faction. A group of people within a larger group who have different ideas from the main group. Faction. Fugitive. A person who flees or tries to escape. For example, from slavery. Fugitive. Kansas-Nebraska Act. An act passed in 1854 that created the Kansas and Nebraska territories and abolished the Missouri Compromise by allowing settlers to determine whether slavery would be allowed in the new territories. Kansas-Nebraska Act. Lincoln-Douglas debates. A series of political debates between Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas, who were candidates in the Illinois race for U.S. Senator, in which slavery was the main issue. Lincoln-Douglas debates. Missouri Compromise. An agreement made by Congress in 1820 under which Missouri was admitted to the Union as a state that allowed enslavement, and Maine was admitted as a state that banned enslavement. Missouri Compromise. Union. The United States as one nation united under a single government. During the Civil War, the Union came to mean the government and armies of the North. Union. Wilmot Proviso. A proposal made in 1846 to prohibit slavery in territory added to the United States as a result of the Mexican-American War. Wilmot Proviso. All right, just to go ahead and wrap things up, don't forget, as always, that you can use your notes on your quiz. These notes should form the first part of your reading notes for this lesson. And then go ahead and take the quiz now while things are still fresh, right? If you've got questions, if you need help with anything, go ahead and let me know. Good luck with that quiz, by the way, and may the force be with you. I'll see you in class.